Welcome to DrakusTV. I'm your host, Drakus. Today we open Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Z-95 Headhunter Partisan number 0198 by Jasper. This one retails for $14.99 from Amazon. Let's look at the package. Let's open it. And this is what we got out of the package. This is the Z-95 Headhunter, and the Partisan is Erdrio. Let's look at Erdrio processor, and you're gonna have an idea what this guy is. A closer look. Yeah, this is one of the two tubes, and I mean one of them because there were actually two. He was with Sogarera in Jeddah up to the end. So I don't know if we actually saw him fight in one of these Partisan Z-95 Headhunters. But it's a cool thing that they brought this ship back again in standalone. The first time we got the ship, it was a chase vehicle, and those are very difficult to find. And then the second time it appears in a box set of I think 3 or 4 vehicles. A very nice box set. You don't have any of those vehicles, but I already have most of them except the Headhunter, and that's a very costly box set too. So I get to enjoy this model. Let's look at the ship in more detail. So now we have a top view of the ship. This is the bottom view of the ship. Here, that will be the side view of the ship. And this is a front view of the ship, and this would be a back view of the ship. So this is a pretty neat ship. Let's look at the features of the ship, right? The first thing will be the cockpit, totally black, so let me be better. So that will give us a very good look at the cockpit inside. And the details is sorry, tiny chip, right? You can see even buttons now. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So I think we have a few more compartments. I think something is wrong here. Like that. And I think, oh yeah. And then I think it's in the right there. In the back. Open this one. There you go. So you can see the engine. And yeah, this ship doesn't have an art unit, an astromech, which is, I think, this is what it is, right? What else? In the bottom, obviously, we have a space for a ball joint, which all this ship should have from the beginning. But let's not complain about that. Okay, so we have these two here. I don't see this open. Does this open? No, it doesn't open. And then finally, the one from the front. Oh, that really looked nice. Look at that. Really look nice for those landing gears. They painted the landing gear like that. Okay, I understand. They wouldn't have painted that landing gear like that, but because they had to come out flush with here, they painted it that. But in the real thing, this book goes by itself, right? The compartments. No, but we can land the ship like that. So now let's bring our pilot. Tiny thing, right? So let's bring that, like that. Let me open the compartment here. There you go. And now we put him inside. wow, he's having a tight fit right there. But does he fit or not? Yes, he does. Yeah. Not bad. Let's do a money shot, which I forgot to do. Huh? And this will be a 3/4 money shot with the landing gears. Let me remove the landing gears so we have a better look at that. Okay. And that is without the landing gears. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay. So, and this one, as I said, does bring the adapter. I mean, for the display stand, which is similar to the other display stand for the minifigures, for the mini vehicles, and it's worked very well. They should have been doing this from the beginning. Look at that. And because of the ball joints, you can make some very poses. Considering that this is a fast circuit, right? So, not bad, not bad. They were flat in there. Like that. So this is very nice, very nice. Comparison then. We have here the Z-95 Headhunter, and now we bring the X-Wing, and this is Luke X-Wing because it's a Red 5, right? And yes, they belong like an evolution from one to another. We go from a round cockpit to a squarish one or rectangular one, and then we go from only 2 wings to 4 wings in the X-Wing. So it's nice to have this ship now to complete the evolution path for the X-Wing. What I thought about this space fighter, I do like that the Z-95 is one of those vehicles from the old comic books, and appeared like that ship will have existed at one time as a predecessor to the X-Wing. I find it very interesting. We have gotten this ship 3 times already, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. If they want to keep inventing characters that were pilot of the ship and bring it up in another deco, I'm fine with that. I only need one for my collection, and this one, the deco is very neat. The combination of black and gray, even as a dirty gray, is very good. Other than that, I'm very happy that I got this ship, and the price was right. Was right there. So I will give it 5 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Take care. On to the next one. Bye.